Good evening. Welcome to Tuesday Talks episode 56. I am exhausted today, boys and girls. Woo. When I tell you, I fought all day to stay awake today. I fought hard. It was definitely a challenge to stay awake today. But I've managed to do it. I came home and I just wanted to just get in the bed. I didn't want to do anything, even though I have things I need to do. I don't want to do them because I'd much rather just lay in the bed. That's what I'd much rather do. Let's see. I was supposed to be filming a video, and I pre-planned and pre-selected some stickers, and now I'm like, I don't want to use them. It's like I'm not feeling it. Once I start laying out the stickers, I'm like, I'm not feeling it. So it looks like I'm gonna have to go and pre-plan something else. I'm gonna probably end up putting all of those stickers back and pre-plan something else. And then I noticed I've kind of gotten in the habit with my social media planners. I've kind of gotten in the habit of using my Planners Anonymous kits for those, and I'm trying not to do that this week, but I'm like still gravitating towards one. I'm trying not to, but we shall see what happens. Normally I would have had it like filmed and everything already, but I've been battling vertigo since last week, and so hey there, Kate. How are you? Yeah, I think I'm gravitating towards using another Planners Anonymous kit for my social media planner. I think I'm going to end up using my getaway kit because right now I just feel like I really need a vacation. So I feel myself gravitating towards the kit. The colors of the kit are similar to the colors of the stickers I pre-chose already for the spread that I don't want to do anymore. I don't know what I want to do. I'm gonna go sleep. Awesome. How are things working out with the new channel, Kate? Forgive me, I have a peppermint. As soon as I sat down to start this live, my vertigo kicked in, and so I thought maybe sucking on a peppermint might help. I don't know. We're gonna see if that's gonna help. Yeah. I've been putting together, I hate to say it, I've been putting together a list of things that I possibly want from this new Happy Planner release. Are you growing well? I am scheduling out my next quarter. That's good. There's one girl, I was following her on Instagram already, and then she started a YouTube channel. I don't even think she's had it 2 months. And she's already, I think, at almost 600 subscribers. But she's one of those happy planner addicts that has every single sticker book that they've ever come out with. And I think that's one reason she was kind of popular on Instagram too. But yeah, her channel is like really, really new, and she's already almost at 600 subscribers. I'm like, Jesus. Like over the last couple of weeks, my numbers have just been going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Um, so I started tracking my numbers and like writing them. Hey Michelle, writing them on the monthly calendar for each day. I've been trying to track it. But when it kept going up and down, up and down, up and down, I almost kind of just like got discouraged and was like, what's the point of me tracking this? It's not really consistent. It keeps fluctuating, you know. And then today it's like shot up by like 4, I think 4 or 6. And then I'm like, okay, let's see where it's going to be tomorrow. And I'm glad that I'm writing where it's at every day, because that's really giving me an idea of just how much YouTube has become like Instagram as far as the numbers are concerned. So yeah. But yeah, it's just like up and down, up and down, up and down. I don't know. It's weird. It's just really weird. So I try to get my planner stuff out there, but I noticed that I don't really post a lot about me. So my family and my friends that follow me, I feel like there's nothing for them to get engaged with on there because it's mainly my planner stuff. For every 6 subs I get, one, lose one. Yeah. It's crazy. Because at one point I was like, wait a minute, I already saw that number. Because at one point it went down so much and I was like, how did I get back to this number? But it's weird. And then I have been getting like a couple of people here and there, they're just trying to get subscribers too. So they do the whole, you should come check out my channel thing. And I'm just like, oh God, here we go. And I think they subscribe to you, you don't subscribe back, and then they unsubscribe. But then here's the thing about a lot of subscribers. Everyone's subscription isn't visible. So even if I wanted to follow some people back, I don't even know that you're following me because everybody doesn't make their subscriptions visible. Hey, Naive. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's great. Hey, Johanna. Hi there. How are you? Oh, you haven't missed much. We're just talking about how YouTube numbers fluctuate like my weight. Yeah, I can relate it to that. Those numbers go up and down like my weight does. So yeah, it's crazy because over the last few days, so many people have told me, "Have you lost weight? Have you lost weight?" And I'm just looking at them like, I've never felt more bloated in my life, and y'all asking me did I lose weight? Oh, you took a sick day today? Oh, well, I hope you feel better. You're welcome. And I'm sorry it took me forever sending a happy mail. But I hope you liked everything. What I wanted to give you a little bit of Texas love. You're doing a Daniel fast? My older brother has done that fast like 2 or 3 times. I'm the kind of person that has to fast from things and not food because I get too shaky if I don't eat. So I've never like really fasted. Well, I might not eat like a certain item, but as far as like doing serious fasting where I'm not like eating like full meals and I'm just doing like a liquid thing, I can't do that. And that Daniel fast, I heard it is something serious. So you haven't eaten since noon and you won't eat again until noon tomorrow? Oh my. See, now last week I missed several evenings. I missed dinner last week, but that was only because my vertigo was so bad. I just went to sleep. But let me tell you, the next morning I was like, I was hungry, super hungry. Yeah, I pretty much have to have every meal as long as I'm awake, you know, drinking water and taking vitamins. Yeah, I need to go get me, I have like a multivitamin gummy, but it's like a B12 gummy. But I need to get a regular multivitamin because my doctor's office, they're trying to sell me some. I don't really like purchasing anything from a doctor's office. I just feel like that's something some pharmaceutical company has them pushing, and I don't want it. So I think I'm just going to go get my own multivitamin, and I need probably some iron pills since my iron is low. I'm not doing the Jesus fast until I complete this. I'm going to do a video later today and test out the yums. Yeah, I would have to do the same thing, Johanna. As long as I'm asleep, it doesn't matter. But once I am awake, I have to have food. I have to have food. Unless I'm like really sick to my stomach and can't eat, but that's probably like the only thing that would keep me from eating anything. So yeah. So I don't really do fasting for that reason. You're on day 2. Yeah, like I said, I think my older brother, I think he's done that Daniel fast like 2 or 3 times. And he said it's serious business. Some serious biz. Maybe I should use this kit. I don't know. So, as you can see from the title of the episode, let's talk about this new habit plan release. I know Johanna has been talking about it on her channel. And I agree with Johanna on a lot of things. I'm not wowed by the planners. There were a couple of planners that caught my eye. I don't know if y'all saw that one that looks like the botanicals, and it's like a dark, all the dividers are black with these beautiful florals on it. And then they went and they pissed me off again because they did the same thing they did with botanicals. They make that a monthly layout. Why? Why would you take something that beautiful and put it in a monthly layout? Why? But I saw that they have a happy notes that matches it. So might have to definitely get that happy notes, maybe even 2 of those. I mean, because those dividers are beautiful. Oh yeah, the one with all the cheetah print, Michelle? Yes. Now, I'm debating possibly getting that planner only because of how neutral it is, and they have it in a big. And even though my Teresa Collins planner is still fairly neutral, it has those peach lines that sometimes get on my nerves. But there's one thing I need to go back and check about that Wow planner. I need to see what the spine looks like, what it looks like on the punches. I can't remember if it had like cheetah print on there or not. I think it did, but I can't remember. That would probably be a deal breaker for me. I want a clean spine on my pages. And even my Teresa Collins planner doesn't have, it has the little polka dot thingies, but yes. The clear discs are cute. Those glitter ones, they're really cute. I have to admit they are. I thought those were cute. Then there's on that black floral happy notes, It's like a berry colored disc. It's not quite purple. It's not quite pink. I wrote it down too. I think it's like berry colored disc, and they're plastic, but they're so pretty. Um, I know I wrote it down. Yep, berry disc. That's what I wrote. But yeah, otherwise, I was kind of pissed that they wanted to try and make everything neutral now. That made me mad. After everyone is begged for a neutral planner, people went out going selling for the next best thing. And then they're just releasing so much stuff. Like I'm just kind of like, is it really that necessary to release all that stuff? I just think it's a little overkill. Um, Now, then they posted preview on their site. I don't know if everybody's gone to their site and looked at the previews of all of the everything. Everything's on there to preview right now. The stickers, the planners, the accessories, all of that's on there. I didn't think I was going to be into the wrong. But oh my God, I want like all the wrong filler paper. When I tell you my list contains a lot of wrong filler paper, and I was just like making myself not even write all the filler papers down that I saw that I liked. They've got some really pretty paper coming that they're coming out with. Um, I see they have some customizable planners. I can't wait to see that. That's what I mentioned that on Johanna's video. I've mentioned how, or was it under your post, Michelle? Maybe both. But I was talking about how they're probably waiting to see what the demand is. And then I was reading the different comments on Johanna's video, and a lot of people made a lot of good observations that it's not really customizable until you can put it all together exactly how you want it. When you can pick exactly, you have more choice of covers. And I understand they're not going to have as many right now. They're just launching this. And I thought it was a little uh, disgusting that some people were complaining that they don't have all the layouts yet. They're explaining to you they are just coming out with this. But then Johanna made a good point too. You got to buy it on the Happy Planner site. You're not going to be able to get that anywhere else. You're not going to be able to get it anywhere else. And that means no coupon. So I'm just like, But just like we were talking last week, we're saying we want a vertical lined neutral planner. So I'm like, yes, this whole customizable thing is going to allow you to get a neutral vertical, but it won't be a line vertical. And then somebody else commented on Johanna's video, and they said, with some coupons, you can go buy a couple of planners and some happy notes and make the planner that you want. Go buy one planner maybe for the disc and the dividers, and maybe another planner for the layout. Get you some happy notes add in there. And I was like, that is so true. You can do that with some coupons. Go build your own planner for probably cheaper than what they're going to charge. Now, if they don't try and make it as comparable or even less than Erin Condren, they may have problems with that. But there's some happy planner addicts, and they're going to go buy regardless. I looked at the paper. Oh my gosh. If you're fearing, do not look at the paper. Do not look into the light, Caroline. Oh my God. The papers are nice, especially the wrong one. Oh my God. I just want all the paper. I noticed that the planner guts are all the same except the dividers, even the same colors for each planner. Yeah. So they're all neutral guts. But then another thing they made me mad about with this new release, everything is dashboard. Like I know some people like the dashboard layout, but I'm sick of seeing them make so many dashboard planners. Like, can we just get our vertical lined neutral planner already? Why? I know it's not going to be difficult for them to redo that Glam Girl planner. It's just not going to be difficult. Just do it, take that shading out, make it all neutral. Exactly. That's right. I do not like that dashboard layout. Oh my gosh. I have never purchased it. I've never tried. From the moment I saw it, I was like, that is not going to work for me. It is not going to work for me. And I never bothered to deal with it because no, I'm loving my big planner. Like I didn't think I would. I love my big planner. I think it gives me so much more space to be creative with my decorating and just to put in all of my plans. Even I could put a ton of stickers on those pages and I still have a ton of room to write stuff. And I'm loving that. I'm so loving that. Only like the homebody dashboard layout. Yeah, that one was the most neutral one, Kate, that they came out with. I know they've had some other ones that are kind of, but then that's another thing that has ticked me out too. They are making those dashboard layouts more neutral than they're making anything else. And I didn't like that either. But see, I see a lot of people change the headers all the time. So I'm like, some people are always covering up the colored section. Those that have the one that has the colored section, I see a lot of people covering that up all the time too. I love EC paper in the neutral aspect, but hate the coil. And that binder system is like, yeah. And I've seen a lot of people, Johanna, take that binder and punch it. Like I think Indy Niger has done that, and there's another girl I was watching her channel. She just couldn't take the binder anymore. She went ahead and punched her pages too. But yeah, y'all, this is my list that I came up. I didn't think I was gonna want that much stuff. I'm serious. And then I was like, oh my God, the papers. I started losing my mind. So I was excited to see that they came out with some big sticker books. People have been asking them to make some big sticker books. So I definitely want to get, I never got the farmhouse sticker book, but now that they have it in big, I'm considering getting it since I have a big planner. I'm so on that new modern farmhouse. The only thing about the original farmhouse, I don't like those. I don't care for those animal stickers that much. I don't know. I might still get it if I can get it with a coupon. But so as far as sticker books, I'm looking at possibly the modern farmhouse, possibly the big farmhouse. I definitely want the wild style sticker book and the classic. What other sticker books did I have? The Wrong Fitness. At first I was like, I'm not getting the Wrong Fitness, right? But then there's so many girls in there. And then this latest fitness book that Happy Planner came out with, they didn't put any girls in it. You know, it wasn't like Healthy Hero where you had the few ladies in the back. There's no girls in the latest fitness. That I saw all the girls in the Wrong Fitness. I was like, okay, maybe I do want it. Because at first I was like, a lot of these stickers are the same as the latest fitness. Do I really want it? You're mad on the sticker books. A lot of them I didn't like a whole lot of them I didn't like. But yeah, so and then I'm like, do I want the other wrong every day? I'm thinking I don't really need it because I still have plenty of stickers in my wrong classic and my wrong mini. So matter of fact, while I'm saying that, I'm gonna cross that out. I don't need that sticker book. Then that wrong travel. What did y'all think about that one? Yeah, I really want that wrong fitness. The modern farmhouse is really the only one on my list. Yeah, I want the wrong fitness. I want the girls. I want the girls. I don't know if I want the travel one though. I would have to really look at that one again. That one I have a question mark next to it. Then I want the color story big. I thought, oh my God, that would be awesome to have that in the big. Then I have down here the emoji sticker book. I don't need that. Let me cross that out. I'm scratching. I don't even use all the emojis in my other sticker books. I'm scratching it out right now. I'm not getting that. Oh, thank you guys. I don't always like my Fitness Mujo spreads, but I make them work. I think sometimes because I'm trying to make sure I have enough space to log my food. Yeah, it wasn't a good week last week because I missed a lot of meals. um, but I don't even use the ones that I have. But I must say they had some cute emojis. So that is something I would probably have to really get at a super, super good deal. The fun alphabet, let me tell you what my problem is with that. I'm like, yes, it would be nice to have more different types of alphabet. My problem with that is they keep dishing out those rainbow colors. So I'm going to say no to the fun alphabet. And then the mega seasonal, that big mega seasonal book. Do I really need that? The only reason I thought about getting that, and I want to look at it again to see just how many of the new stickers from those latest seasonal books are in there. If it's not enough of those newer ones, then I don't want it. Yes, it's great to have seasonal stickers, but if it's not going to have enough of the newer stickers they came out with, then I don't want it. So I have a question mark next to that one. Then I see the sticker book they had in that first Be Happy box, that Year to Shine. I see they made that a sticker book. Now, here's my problem with that, because I was very observant. There's only 2 pages of those florals. Hello, that's the main reason why I want the sticker book. Although the whole sticker book is beautiful, the main reason I want it is because of the florals. So I'm thinking I might have to get 2 of those because I want that sticker book. That was the only reason I wanted that Be Happy box. But yeah, I mainly have down filler paper and even the paper pads. They had some cute paper pads. I was like, I want all the paper. I just want all the paper. Exactly. And then they stuffed those into this new mega. I don't know. I don't know. Like we always say, y'all, they really rehash a lot of stuff. Well, Nyleaf, I don't really need any of this stuff, to tell you the truth. It's just want. Now, because I have a big planner now, it would be nice to have some big filler paper. And they did come out with a lot of nice big filler paper. So that's why I was really excited about the filler paper. I only have a little bit of big paper. Most of the papers I have are classic size. So it would be nice to get some more variety of paper in my planner. So that was one thing that really drew me to the paper. But I have I don't know how many paper pads down. I have 2 happy notes that I want. There's a Biz Babe paper pad I want. There is, where's the other one? Oh, there's some wrong dashboards that I liked. There's a Slay Today filler paper. There's a color blocked filler paper. There's a Boss Babe paper pad. I want all the paper. And I didn't even write down all the ones that I like because I saw myself writing down too many. And I was like, you can't get all the paper, but I want all the paper. So now that I have my list, what I need to do is just kind of sort it out based on store. And I think I'm just going to order online, y'all. I don't think I'm going to go in here and fight these crazy planner people in these planner streets. I don't want to waste time, gas, and energy to go and not find what I'm looking for. So I think I would rather just pay for shipping and get what I want. I think that's what I'd rather do. So now the one place where, yeah, all of them, I think I'd rather just pay for the shipping. All. I'm trying to see, because there's some things that are at Joann only. I don't know why they keep sending stuff to Joann. It just makes me mad. There's a few sticker books that are only at Joann's, and one of the Happy Notes. Then there were some things on the preview that they didn't list the store. So I'm like, does that mean they're not going to be in store and they're only going to be on their site? There were a couple of things like that. And some of it was paper. I need the paper to be in the store. I'm trying to pay Happy Planner the same amount for shipping as some filler paper. I'm not trying to do that. So, yeah, then I like the Wrong Mini Companion because it had like some cards you could send to people. I don't know if y'all saw that. I like that. So I do. That was one of the ones that what's that girl's name? Is it Heather? Joy? What is her name that does those reveals for Happy Planner? Whatever her name is. Heather? Is it Heather? Hannah? Is it Hannah? I think it's Hannah. She showed that Wrong Mini Companion, and the companion things were never anything that I really liked when they came out with those at the last release. But I love that the mini Wrong one has like cards you can send to people and everything like that. That's the TV. That's the TV. Yeah, the paper is to die for. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I am. Oh my God, did you see the one wrong paper with a girl and the bicycle, and it's like color blocked? Oh my God, that paper is so cute. Oh my God, I want the paper. I'm so afraid I'm not going to be able to find the paper. Oh, I want the paper. I want all the paper. Michael's Hobby Lobby and Happy Planner charges extra to Hawaii. Ah, and their shipping is already expensive. Goodness, that sucks. Yeah, I've literally cleared my cart because several times because the shipping was going to be just as much as what I was ordering. Sorry, I can't bring myself to do that. Like, I can't do it. You're getting cash and you're trying to figure out what to do with it. Well, if you really don't know, like I'm sure some of us would gladly take it off your hands so we can get some filler paper. Listen to Michelle, don't listen to me. What? Is it from your settlement for? Yeah, save that, Nyleave. Save that. Save your money. Start what they call it, a sinking fund. Start a vacation savings fund. All of that good stuff. That's what I would do. And if there's something you absolutely need right now, then I would go ahead and get that and then put the rest away in saving. Oh, you have to get a lawyer? Yeah, definitely save. You want a car, but you don't need one. I mean, there's something you have to think about. If you get the car, there's maintenance, there's gas, all that comes with having the car. So, exactly. Get it, pay for it cash, but make sure it's a very reliable car either way. Yeah. That way, You don't want to purchase one and then you end up pouring more money into it because it needs a lot of repairs and stuff like that. You don't want to have to do that. Everything Michelle said. Everything Michelle said. I agree. If I lived in an area where I didn't need a vehicle, oh my God, I would have never bought another car. I hate having a car payment. Like, I hate it. Um, and especially once you have paid off a car and you get to remember how it feels to not have one. You know, after I paid off my last car, I think I think it was like 3, 4 years, maybe 5 that I went without a car payment. And then all of a sudden, bam, I didn't have a choice. My other car was just like falling to pieces. So I had to get a car. And I felt, you know, if I'm going to go spending money on a car, I'm getting me a brand new car because I never had a spanking brand new car before. So I was like, I'm definitely going to get a brand new one if I'm going to go put any money into a vehicle. I'm not going to go get something used and start having problems right away. Pay your insurance for 6 months to get the savings and do a savings fund for your insurance to give the discount on your insurance. Yeah. We have enough public transit that I don't need it, and we have Zipcar and our car in there too. Oh yeah, yeah. I wish it was like that for us. You know, I don't like our public transportation system here. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not too good for it. I've used it in the past, and if I had to use it again, I guess I would have no choice. But I'm not super fond of it. No. And then in San Antonio, sometimes it's easier. Like, you can get to places so much quicker driving your own vehicle than taking a bus route. Like, I remember years ago when I was at a bank, it would take me like 15 minutes from my house to get to that bank. But the route that the bus had to take, it took me almost an hour because they had to go downtown and I had to transfer to another bus and all that. I don't have a license, so thankfully we have really good public transportation and those don't smell too bad. Ours smell bad. Yeah, ours don't smell all that great. So, do you not have a license because you don't like to drive? You afraid of driving? Because my nephew does not want a license. He does not want a driver's license. He's gonna be what, 30 this year? He does not want a driver's license. Now, me personally, I didn't want a driver's license. Um, I didn't want one, but after getting soaked in the rain with an umbrella waiting on a bus stop, kind of changed my perspective on things. Um, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I need to go get a license. I'm a very aggressive driver. Um, I try to be considerate of people in the car with me, but I'm very aggressive. And it comes from me having to fight traffic as a beginner driver. And I realized, you know, if I'm going to get anywhere, I have to drive just like these people. And so that's what I did. You're afraid of traffic and you get easily distracted. Yeah, my older brother, I tell you, all the host of angels protect him when he drives. That boy cannot drive for nothing. And when I'm in the car with him and he's driving, I'm literally holding on to the door because he's so inattentive and oh my God, he's just horrible. He's a horrible driver. And he always was, even when I remember when he was learning, when we were kids, he was learning to drive. He was horrible then. He's still horrible. You don't like driving, Michelle? I didn't want to drive after doing that cross country road trip we did over the summer. I was like, I'm coming home and I'm getting a bus pass. But I don't mind driving. My mom hates to drive. She does not like driving on like the highway or freeway. And so A lot of times, if she's got to go somewhere across town, she will ask one of us to take her because she does not want to drive. And then I have a friend of mine. She will not drive on the highway at all because she had a really bad accident some years ago, and she will not get on the highway. Back streets for her everywhere. It used to take her like an hour to go from her house to church one way. So when we meet up for gatherings and stuff, we always have to consider that it's going to take her a while to meet up with the rest of us because she's not going to get on the highway. But yeah, I'm a speed demon. I do not like going below 50, 60 miles an hour. In my opinion, you're not moving. Like, I'm not moving. I but I will slow down when it's raining and when I'm in a school zone. You're not gonna catch me flying in those two situations. Not happening. But otherwise, I'll be gone. Shoo. Yeah. And I do not like people getting in front of me going slow. I do not like people riding me because my thing is I'm already a fast, aggressive driver. So if you're riding me, something's wrong with you because I'm already going over the speed limit. I guarantee you, I'm probably already going over the speed limit. So why are you riding me? And I get road rage, whether I'm driving or not. So, yeah, some might say that I don't need to drive. Now, my mom hates my driving. She's like, "You don't slow down. Do you see that car? Do you see that stop sign?" Wah, 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 wah. I'm like, "Oh, Lord, lady. I see it. I see it. I do." Hey, Beverly. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I hope you like it. I need to check in with Cheryl, make sure she got her package today. Poor Cheryl was waiting forever for me to customize those stickers for her, but I finally got them done. Oh, awesome, Bev. Yeah, there's more stickers I want to make for everybody. So I need to get on it. I figured out what part of what was delaying me. I had switched from using the Cricut Design Space website to the Cricut Design Space app. And when I tell y'all, the app just moves slower than a turtle. Like, it moves horrendously slow. Um, so I decided, let me just go back to the website. And before you know it, I pumped out those stickers Friday, like boom, 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 boom. And I was like, well, this is what I just should have been doing all along. I should have just been using the website. I should have never switched to the app. I thought the app would probably work better. I was wrong. We have over 150 plus bus routes in the area and very good time with some of them running 25. Oh, wow. That's nice. I had a student. Well, he wasn't one of my students, but he was a student at the campuses I worked at some years ago. And what would they call him? Bus boy or something like that. He had every bus schedule because you can get like paper bus schedules for our public transit. He had every bus schedule for every bus in the city, and he knew those routes. He had studied those routes so much, like he knew them. And when I tell you, this kid would carry like a stack of these bus schedules around every day. It was so hilarious. Found a BMW for 1800. Be careful with the BMWs and Mercedes. They are very expensive for repairs, and sometimes the parts are outrageous because, yeah, just be careful with those if you buy something like that because repairs are going to cost a lot of money. A whole lots of money. So I don't think any of us are really looking at any planners, huh? Like, like Michelle said, I'm dying to see what the price is going to be on the customizable ones. I'm dying to see what that's going to be. But this is something that I paid close attention to as well when I was looking at the stickers. I paid close attention to the number of stickers because I tell you, they're starting to get real skimpy with the amount of stickers. There was one sticker book that had only like 200 stickers. Oh, the Color Story Big. There's only 262 stickers in there. That is not a lot of stickers. But because it's a big one and I want to get some big stickers, I'm going to probably go ahead and get it. But yeah, there was not a lot of stickers in that one. Most of them are ranging around the 400-ish mark. You might get some filler paper. Try to focus on my planner business. Yes. I'm thinking at least 40-ish for the customizable planner. You think? I'm thinking more. I'm thinking they're going to want even more than that. They're going to consider that they're throwing in not only like customizable disc, but new disc. All the discs are new. I think they're probably going to want more. Now, I mentioned this in one of my videos, and Heather Kell had mentioned it in one of hers, and that's what made me mention it in my video. She had mentioned that she noticed that all of the new planners, there's a lot of ghosting. And so I was like, I don't know, is it? Let me check. Let me see. I have noticed that. I have noticed there is ghosting, and maybe she was saying maybe the paper isn't the same as it used to be. So they better not go customizable to come with some cheaper paper. You know, they better keep that paper quality up. You're thinking about 60-ish? Yeah, I'm thinking 50, 60-ish. I think they also cheat and say 1,100, but 2 to 3 pages are exactly, Johanna, exactly. Like with that last flowers book, I like it. It's pretty. I'm actually kind of tired of seeing it. But I do like it. I'm not talking about the detailed one that's only in the bloom box. I'm talking about the one that came out right before the bloom box, the flowers, I think is what it's called. There are very few stickers in that book because they made those stickers so huge. And I'm like, I keep debating, do I want to buy that sticker? And that's what I did with Fun Florals too, because I felt like there were several pages of stickers that I didn't like, several of the florals. And there's some I'm probably just going to give them to some people as Happy Mail because there's some of those florals in there I know I'm never going to use them. But I liked enough of them to go ahead and buy that book. But this other one, there's so few stickers in there. Like, oh my God, I don't know. Do y'all hear my brother singing? Do y'all hear him? All right, Nightly. Since I use no paper, I hadn't noticed until I started working in the skinny closet. Yes, see, it is. Heather was right. And I said, if Heather Kell says that paper is different, that paper is different. It is different because Heather has been dealing with their stuff for a long time. So yeah, I noticed that in my Teresa Collins one that I have some ghosting, even in my Wonder Seeker sometimes. And I can't say that my Wonder Seeker is a very, very new planner, but I want to say it was this same time last year that they came out with that one because it's an 18-month one. And that was something else that appealed to me about that Wild planner. It's neutral. It's 18 months. I wouldn't have to figure out what I'm going to use for next year. But then I thought about what me and Christy were talking about last week, how we really want a lined vertical. So I don't know. Hey there, Siobhan. How are you? We're talking about whether if we're feeling the new Happy Planner release or not. But I'm just feeling all the paper, y'all. I'm gonna make sure I don't go back and look at that paper again. I know. I've been seeing you posting your little cute pictures, feeling yourself. That one picture, was it like a little swing thing that you're in? It's so cute. I want to see a plan with me from you, lady. You do a lot of hauls, but I don't know if I've seen a plan with me from you in a long time. It is cute. It is the cutest photo. It is absolutely cute. Yes, that's something I don't think I've seen from you in a minute. And I'll be like, "Ooh, she buying all this stuff. You be making my pockets hurt." Who else is always doing a bunch of hauls? You, Shar from Great Shopper Plans. Indy Nija has always got a haul video. I'm like, y'all making my pocketbook hurt. And I'm not even the one buying all this stuff. That's why you need to do some plan with me's. Put all those hauls to use. For one, I can't even like get myself to a store to do a haul video. I'm calling your name, Indonesia. Hello there, ma'am. Your pockets are crying. I was just saying how you and Siobhan and who else did I say? Shar, y'all always doing hauls, making my pocketbooks hurt, and I'm not even the one spending all that money. Because I just watched your haul video earlier with all your Oso paper stuff, Indy. My gosh. Oh, you've been listening. Hey, Indy, are you going to the planner meetup they're having here? They posted it in the San Antonio planner group or whatever. I'm thinking about going, especially since it's on a Sunday. I was afraid they were going to make it on a Saturday and I wouldn't be able to go. Yeah, she's asking for $5 to help cover the cost. It's going to be over by SeaWorld somewhere. I think it's at a hotel over there by SeaWorld. But I want to say it's March the 8th. I think that's the date. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna check and see if Indy's going because, of course, I don't really know any of those people. Yeah, $5 is bad, and she said you can bring like food or drink with you. Yeah, I want to say it's. I thought it was March the. Oh God, if it's March the 8th, then I can't go. Hold on a minute. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it is March the 8th, which is, yeah, that is a Sunday. Okay, I'm tripping. I was still looking at February. So yeah, it's Sunday, March the 8th. So That works for me. It's from 12 to 5. That's a long time. I've never been to a planner meetup. I don't know how long they're supposed to last, but it's down for like 5 hours. And it's going to be Fairfield Inn and Suites at SeaWorld Westover Hills. So she's just asking for $5 via Facebook or Zelle, and the first 35 to 40 people to sign up and pay will get to come. And you can bring your own drinks and food. And Nigel has all the Simply Gilded and also paper. Yeah, Sheeta and all the Erin Condren. Yeah, we should go, Indy, because I've never been in a planner meetup. And because usually they always have stuff like this on Saturdays or Fridays, and I can't go. So I think I'm going to go ahead and go, and I'll try. And I don't know how to send money via Facebook. I don't know if I've ever done that before. Is that safe? Is that safe to send money via? Oh, she said PayPal via Facebook. Okay. All right. I could do that. Oh my God. When she just sent out the email about the stuff that is going to no longer be sold or whatever, the stuff that's being discontinued, I skimmed through there and I said, get off, because, but you know what? All the stress I've been going through at work, I deserve to get all the things, right? All the things. I haven't jumped on that Simply Gilded train yet. Thank God. I just can't seem to get into it like that. Yes, yes. Yes, we will. I'm not impressed with it. I'm not either, Michelle. I'm sorry. I'm not. Like, I have seen people post screenshots of where they have spent over $100 on some washi tape. And I can't, for the life of me, begin to understand that. And I've seen some nice ones, but I think I just got sick of seeing the ones with the bows. So even when I am a little intrigued by some of them, it's usually the ones that do not have the bows. $100 is a beginner collector. Oh Lord. I use mine in my New Year's Eve. I mean, in my Happy New Year spread, because it went perfect, because I was going with kind of like those wrong black and gold and pink kind of thing they had going for New Year's. And then the washi I have is that Starburst washi. I had the black and gold one and the white and gold one. So they really worked with that spread. So I said, why not use them? But I think that may have been my second or third time using those washis. And then I bought them on a pre-sale, and then I even forgot about them because I don't know. I have to, pre-sales kind of stress me out because you want your stuff now and you've got to wait to get them. Like I just ordered, what did I just order? Oh, the seasonal box from Erin Condren. And so I'm just like, oh Lord, now I got to wait for it. I don't want to wait to the pre-sale. 3 to 5. What? On some washi tape? Do you know how many pairs of shoes, how many pairs of pants and dresses and skirts I can have for that 3 to 5? Are people really spending that on washi tape? Wow. Wow. Hey, Raz. Wow. Tell them, Johanna, tell them they need to make me a PR girl. I love their stuff. Now that's something I'm about to probably spend a whole bunch of money on. Is those new planners whenever they come out with the books and botanicals one, because I think it's going to have all of those anemone florals on it. Lord help me. I don't need another planner whatsoever. But I think I'm going to buy both of them just because I can't spend $300 on any planner item. Ooh, that's a lot. $300 to $500 on washing. Ooh, Lord Jesus. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I went ahead and got the Erin Condren seasonal box. Went ahead and broke down and got it. So I better like everything in there. Y'all, I keep telling myself I'm going to cancel for a couple of months, but I can't. How is it that I get fascinated by stuff I don't even like by them? Like when they came out with the barista brunch one. I don't even like coffee, but I love that kit. Then the next one that's coming in the mail right now, Vineyard. I don't drink, and when I did drink, I surely couldn't stand wine. I'm probably like the only woman on the face of the planet that doesn't like wine, but I'm loving that kit. And then the one after that is called Rainy Day, and I can't stand the rain. But on her live just this past Sunday, I fell in love with the preview she gave. Like when I tell you, I fell in love. I said, I guess I'm going to be loving some rainy days. I'm going to be loving some wine, just like I was loving that coffee. Because, oh my God, the kids are just so lovely. The most I spent was on the gold Mine and Cocoa Black Friday pre-sale bundles. Yeah, I'm still trying to get over the $300 to $500 on the washi. Work has been rough. Girl, let me tell you, work was a hot mess last week. Not only was I fighting vertigo, we thought we were having a confidential meeting, and somebody went back and told what we were talking about. And then they went back and viewed the camera so they could see exactly what we were talking about. I'm so done. I'm into electronics. So when the GoPro company came out with the new Hero 8, I'm like, yeah. Yeah, that's one thing I think I want to save for is a camera. And I think I've told y'all about that before. It's just that the one camera I thought about getting only lets you record so many minutes at a time, and I don't want to be restricted. I hate wine too. Hard liquor or foo-foo girly drinks. Oh, goodness. That's how I was, Johanna. I liked when I would drink, I had to have the foo-foo girly drinks. I had to have stuff that I could not taste the liquor. And then the drawback to that was I would get messed up quick because I couldn't taste the liquor. And I'm just, so yeah, those were the days, I tell you. Those were the days. I like to buy some cookie stickers. Vela and Tuma. Valea and Tuma? I never heard of. What do they sell, Indy? Valea and Tuma? Let me write this down. Y'all know I write everything down. Valea and Tuma on Etsy. In Coffee Monsters Co. I've seen some cute stuff from Coffee Monsters Co. PG P15 for Cookie Sticker Co. Okay. I don't drink at all, so I don't even bother. Oh, Siobhan said I drink it all. I love rosé sparkling grape juice. Yeah, even when I did drink it socially, and I could not drink a lot. Like I had very low tolerance. But when I tell you last week, it's amazing I didn't go have a drink after work last week because it was a mess. It was a hot mess. Velia and Tuma sells cute stickers. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at them. I meant to have a glass of wine this month. Lucky my drinking days were before smartphones. Seriously. Seriously, Johanna. Oh Lord. Yeah. We used to, me and my friends, we used to hang out at this one club, and the DJ used to call me the party girl because I'd get messed up so fast. He'd be like, "Where's my party girl?" I'd be like, "What?" Even soda messes up my stomach. Oh, I usually have to drink Sprite when I have like bad indigestion, and it helps me just kind of, if nothing else, kind of just burp everything up. I know that sounds gross, but at least it kind of helps with that. I hate when coworkers snitches if it's a closing. Oh my god. So then, like, our whole meeting yesterday was based on what we thought was confidential between us as teachers. Yeah. Oh god, when I tell you, whew, there's a lot I can't tell y'all right now. But when I get the chance to tell y'all gonna be like, what? Hot mess. Hot mess. What happened? Well, now we know there's no, as one coworker says, she goes, now we know we don't have a safe space here. And then two, like with the cameras in our room, our classrooms, they put cameras in our classrooms like right before the Christmas break, I think it was. And they do video and they capture audio. So there's no more sitting in your room doing your conference or doing your lunch, making private phone calls. You can't do any of that. Like I have to go outside to my car to make any private phone calls. Like if I have doctor's appointments I need to make or any personal calls I need to make on my lunch or whatever, I can't do any of that in my classroom. I have to. And then now that I think about it, I don't even trust the cameras in the hall because they probably have audio too. So I have to make sure I am not in the building. I have literally gone out to my car to make phone calls. Yeah. And they claim it's not I gotcha, and they're looking at us, but that's all you seem to point fingers at in the meeting was what we as the teachers are doing or not doing. So yeah, we have cameras in the classroom, and I one of our other campuses does too, but they don't have audio. We have audio and we have video. Yep. Yeah, it's it's ridiculous. It's really because I don't think it's being used for what it needs to be used for. I'm just gonna say that. Like I've literally had the administrators call my classroom because they've been watching on the camera so they could talk to a kid and reprimand a kid. Seriously, I think that's a little bit ridiculous, but that's that's happened more than once. Raz, from the moment we got him, I didn't think that was the reason. Seriously. Yes, I was in the middle. This has happened twice. I'm. Thank you, thank you. That's what me and my brother said. That's what me and my brother said. Yep, twice. Yep, that has happened. Call, ask to talk to the student. Hmm. I'm just like, wow. My thing is, hey, watch on, keep on watching. Now you see that I'm repeating myself all day. They don't act right. They don't show respect. They don't know anything. You keep watching. You keep watching. You see me repeat the same thing that I just said 10 minutes, 2, 3 minutes ago. Yeah. There's not going to be anything done. It's a small district, it's a charter school. There's no union, there's nothing like that. There's nothing that they're going to do about that. I don't think anything will be done. That's what I say. And you can write them up, but I'm supposed to keep writing all these referrals. Well, you sitting there watching, you write them up. Write them up. It's crazy. I used to work there part time, but I've heard that they work their teachers pretty hard. Like they have to work long hours. Oh, it's hint water. Some of the best stuff I've ever had because there's no sweeteners. Not everybody. Somebody even went back and snitched and said that I was going to quit. Yeah, sure did. Sure did. Yeah, it's hemp water. And this is what I like about it right here. 0 calories and 0 sweeteners. I hate sweeteners. And they say they boil like the skins and the peels of the fruit to get all the essence and the flavor out. That's how they get the flavor. So I know Target sells it because here in San Antonio, Target's the only store where I can find the lemon flavor. And almost every time I go to a Target, I usually buy almost every bottle of lemon that they have on the shelf. But yeah, I love this stuff. I love it. I don't even like cherries. Okay. I do not eat cherries at all, but I love this cherry flavored water. I don't eat pineapple, but I love their pineapple flavored water. And that's what I like about it. Fruits that I don't really care for, I can at least enjoy it in the water form. Because like with pineapple, I just don't like the feel of pineapple in my mouth. I love pineapple juice. So now I can drink the pineapple water and it's great. But yeah, they've got all kind of flavors. They just came out with clementine orange. I got to get that. Yeah, but everybody's not happy. Mm-hmm. You know what that means? Seriously. You know what? I might write them and ask them to send me that new clementine one, and I would be willing to do a blog post, Instagram post, and a little short YouTube video if they just send me that clementine orange. Yeah, because I'm sure that one tastes fabulous. They have that. They have raspberry. They have blackberry. They have watermelon. They have a kiwi strawberry. What else do they have? I mainly buy the lemon, the cherry, the blackberry. The blackberry is really good. The pineapple. Yeah. I got to write to Dr. Bronner and Ollie to do PR review. I love their product. Dr. Bronner. Dr. Bronner. Dr. Bronner. Is that the one that makes those Castile soaps? Yeah, I really should write them, tell them, hey, would you be willing to send me that clementine orange and I will do a Instagram post and a blog post. I love that water. And this is the crazy thing. My students see me drink it all the time. And so they want it all the time now. So one little girl, I made a deal with her. If she did really good in class, that I would bring her the pineapple one. And she did really good that day. So the next day, brought it to her. And she was so happy. Public education is going to be a thing of the past and next week. Seriously. When I tell you that I don't know if I can do teaching anymore, and what really saddens me about this year is I was so excited to come back to this school and give back because they were so there for me when I was finishing college. They worked out my work schedule so that I can go to my classes and still work and make my income that I needed. They worked around my school schedule with my work schedule for me. And I was happy to come back and give back. And when I look at how things are there now, it saddens me because I'm like, this is not how it used to be here. Like, it is crazy. And so I don't know if I told y'all last week about how we had went and visited a school down in Corpus Christi, Texas, and how that school was just like so awesome, so great, and that's what they want to model our school after. But I'm just like, that school gets to handpick their kids. We don't get to handpick our kids. We have open enrollment, so we don't get to handpick them. Yes, they might have some of the same type of kids, but they still are able to vet those children and see which ones are going to be really serious about coming in there and doing the program that they have. Um, yeah, it's just, there was just so much that was not transparent up front that, like, within the first couple of weeks, I was just like, okay, this is not what I was told and not what I was expected. So I'm just like, what in the world? Like, I knew I was going to possibly be teaching more than one subject. I was fine with that. But then when I got my schedule, I saw that I had 4 separate math classes and I had a PE class. And I was like, why do I have a PE class? So I had those 6th graders. That was like a character building class. I don't have them anymore. They gave them to another teacher for this new semester. So that was one thing that was eye-opening the first day of school. When I got my schedule. And then the first day of school, I realized that no, you don't have 2 algebra classes. No, you don't have 2 8th grade math classes. Those are the same kids that are coming back for RTI intervention. And all the years I've ever taught, I've never seen the intervention class be a separate class. So that wasn't explained to me. I had to figure that one out the first day. And then I had to realize the first week I did not have student textbooks for none of the 4 classes, but I had curriculum for the PE class. So it was just crazy. It was just all this stuff that I was finding out. And I'm just like, lesson planning was a task. I have decided now to cut back on how much I'm doing because I was trying to provide way more notes than were being used by the students. So I don't bother providing all those notes anymore. So yeah. It did me. Yes, back to planners. You notice I haven't done my like teacher planner plan with me's. Like, I just can't even bring myself to do plan with me videos in that planner anymore. I can't. I've just gone straight with a pen in there. I've just gone straight to pen only in that planner. It kills me to put a sticker in there now. No, now the only time you'll see me put a sticker in there is if I have already written something and I don't feel like whiting it out. Then I'll plop a sticker over it. That's about it. I don't put stickers in there anymore. I don't. Oh goodness. But yeah, y'all just keep praying for me and my coworkers. Please pray for us. Pray for us. The old department I used to work for had its last Friday. Wow, that's crazy. I'm gonna have to drink a Sprite. I have a lot of indigestion. That's crazy, Nivy. See, that's another thing that scares me. Our enrollment is not very high either. So that's another issue. It's not very high. All right, guys. I need y'all to help me decide. Because I haven't done my social media plan with me yet for this week. I was going to do it when I got home. And I was saying how I pre-selected some stickers, and then I was like, nah, I don't even want to use those stickers. And I'm trying not to use a Planners Anonymous kit again, but I don't know what to use. What do y'all suggest? What should I do? Should I let some washi tape be my inspiration again? I don't know. I once I pre-selected those stickers, I just weren't feeling them anymore. I was like, I really don't want to do this. The text message like 6 p.m. Friday was like, yeah, that's crazy. Everybody's gone. These stickers are from my That's So 90s sticker kit that was all about the 90s. I don't know. I like this sticker kit, but then it's not my favorite. And I'm kind of gravitating towards giving these stickers to my mom to give to her kids at the daycare. I already gave her some, like the ones that had the little trolls and the little Polly Pocket stickers. I gave her those to give to her little kids at the daycare because I was like, I'm not feeling these. But I don't know. I don't know what I want to do for. I thought I had a plan in mind. I was actually going to go with Johanna's colors, the pink and green. That's what I had pulled. I pulled pink and green stickers, and I pulled some like purple accent stickers to go with it. And then I was like, I don't want to do this. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. And then I thought about doing like black and white. I thought about doing that, but then I'm like, well, you kind of just did that with the black, white, and gold spread that I did. So I'm like, maybe hold off a little bit before you do black and white. And I'm trying not to use Dream Seeker again because y'all know I will pull out that Dream Seeker book in a minute, even though I got 2 more that I'm hoarding. So I'm trying not to do that. And I have been trying to use old sticker books that I haven't used in a while. That's where I pulled most of those stickers from the second productivity book. That's where most of those stickers that I pulled earlier came from, but now I don't really feel like using them. You know, if I had a ton of stickers like Indy and Siobhan, I mean, I might have some idea of what to use. But yeah, I gotta figure out something because I gotta get this video filmed once I get off here. Last week, I was very behind in my filming because I was sick so many days with the vertigo. Oh my God, y'all, it was kicking my butt last week. Oh, thank you. Thanks. I wasn't sure how that one was going to come out. And then I was trying to hoard those free spirit stickers at the same time because I think I pulled almost every Navy one I had in there. Hey, Larissa. Um, oh, thanks, ladies. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad. I have to keep remembering to put my own Tuesday Talk stickers in my own planner. I remembered, was it last week? I didn't remember the week before that, but I need to start using my own stickers. Like, hello, after all the hell I went through to get them made, you would think I'd be using them. But yeah. So I have to eat dinner today. I did not eat dinner yesterday. My best friend came over last night and I was outside talking to him, and we were outside talking to each other for a while, and then next thing we both know, we're hungry, but it's late. So after he left, I came back inside, I ate a few Cheez-Its and went to sleep. So I definitely need to eat tonight. Oh, y'all are so sweet. you. Because you finally wrote. Raz, are you being like me? Are you? I have been really good this year writing in my planner, y'all. I am so proud of myself. Don't get like me, Raz. Y'all saw when I did my flip throughs and I did my planner lineup for the year. There were so many blank spreads. I had not been writing in there because it was some of them I was like, oh, I love this spread too much. I don't want to write. So what I've been doing this year since the start of the year, if I really, 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 really love a spread, I actually make a copy of it in with my printer. I make a copy of it, and then I have like those clear folders that I keep my planners anonymous kits. I've been keeping the copies of those spreads in that folder, and I put a label on the outside, favorite spreads of 2020. And then what I want to do at the end of the year is get some discs, possibly depending on how many pages it is, um, maybe some mini or classic disc, and put them all together and make a little book out of them. So that's what I've been doing so that I will actually physically write in my planner. Now that last spread I did in my traveler's notebook, I just totally forgot to write in that. It's probably because I had a hell of a week that week. But I forgot to go back and write all my gratitude, probably because I wasn't probably feeling very gracious with the way the week had gone. But I literally have forgot to write in it. Um, and I had forgot to copy it. So that's kind of a good thing. So since I didn't write in it, but wait a minute, did I go back and back plan in it? No, I don't think I wrote it at all. So I can go and make a copy of that one and add it to my stash. Yeah, that's what I plan to do is do all that. So I'm gonna challenge you, ladies. I think I want to say it's March the 8th. It's International Women's Day. So my spread for that week, since most of us do the Monday to Sunday planners, excuse me, my spread for that week, I'm going to make it all about women. I've literally been saving and hoarding some stickers just for this purpose. So if you guys want to join me on doing a spread all dedicated to women for International Women's Day, feel free. That would be the spread. That would be, let's see, the week of. So actually, it would be next week's spread so the 2nd through the 8th. So I don't know if any of you already have all your spreads planned out for the next week, but my catch-all planner, I think I'm going to use and do a spread dedicated to women for International Women's Day. My dad's birthday is that my dad's birthday? No, his birthday. Yeah, his birthday is that week too. No, am I looking at the right date? What month am I in? No, so then the following week I'll probably do a birthday spread for my dad. His birthday is going to be the 9th. And then Pi Day. I hate that Pi Day is always during spring break. So I feel like I don't really get to do Pi Day activities with the kids, but I'm thinking I might do something with them when we come back. Yeah. Let's see. So yeah, if y'all would love to do something dedicated to women next week, feel free. Feel free. But that's what I'm going to be doing in my catch-all. And then there's something else that's going on next week. Daylight saving time, I think, already again. That means we lose an hour, right? That's not fun. I think that's the 9th as well, if I'm not mistaken, daylight savings time. So just some things to think about. Yeah, all of that's coming up. Ooh, I've been on here an hour and a half. Wow. Okay, I better get off here because I need to eat. I bought a I don't know, what am I eating? I don't know. Like my stomach is literally growling. I don't even know if y'all can hear that. But that's because I didn't eat last night. I ate today. I ate breakfast. I ate lunch, but it wasn't enough considering I didn't eat last night. So I'm hungry. So I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye to you ladies. Um, Indy, if you're still on, I'm gonna go ahead and try and get my $5 to the lady for the meetup, and I hope that you can make it too. And I will see you guys here next week. Y'all try not to purchase any planner supplies in the meantime. Wait a minute. By the time I see y'all again, the new Happy Planner stuff will be out and available for purchase. Let me shut my mouth. One of us is going to end up buying something before we meet again next Tuesday. I forgot all that stuff goes on sale on the website at least on the 3rd. So I'm sure some of the stores have already been putting out some of the stuff. I've seen people's posts. So we shall see. I'm just going to check the websites. I'm not trying to fight the stores. We're going to check the websites. All right. Y'all have a good night. We'll see y'all next week. Bye-bye. It was good having you, JoJo. Hope you feel better. Bye-bye.